Are we recording? Looks like we're recording. Good evening, friends and neighbors, Calgarians and viewers and lovers of fine music everywhere. My name is Matt Masters. Welcome to the first ever Curbside Concerts online broadcast, bringing you some music from Calgary, all part of the Chinook Blast Festival. And tonight we are going to focus on songs about unity and togetherness, telling some stories and some songs from a handful of great Calgary artists. We've got the Red Hot Hayseeds, we've got Rondel, we've got Heather Blush. Everyone's going to be doing this. So let's start off with the Red Hot Hayseeds. Dana and Tyler, do you guys want to give us a song and get this thing rolling?
You betcha, buddy.
Speaking of rolling,
This song's called Low Rolling Plains. This is a little love song I wrote for Alberta. I think we have it pretty good here in this province. We've got the mountains, the lakes, the prairies, got all the goods mixed into one. So this is a song I wrote. It's on our debut EP called Low Rolling Plains. All right. So a waltz if you want to dance with your partner along at home. In the low rolling plains of Alberta, coyotes are howling their tune. In the low rolling plains of Alberta, spring is here when the wild roses bloom.
in the tall, lonesome pines of Alberta, I'll build up my log cabin home. In the tall, lonesome pines of Alberta, I'll lay down my old weary bones.
In the small prairie towns of Alberta, folks are hard-working, rugged and proud. In the small prairie towns of Alberta, I'd like to show you around.
Out in the badlands of Alberta, I'll saddle my dusty cayuse. Out in the badlands of Alberta, fill my cup at the last chance saloon.
In the high rocky peaks of Alberta, it's there I can be left alone. In the high rocky peaks of Alberta, I'll be singing my wandering song. In the low rolling plains of Alberta, the winter comes 3 times a year. In the low rolling plains of Alberta, my home will always be here. My home will always be here. And my home will always be here.
Woo! All
you
right.
guys.
The Red Hot Hayseeds starting it off. That's fantastic, you guys. Can I just ask
Yeah,
you a little
thank
bit
you.
about that tune there?
Yeah.
So tell me, you're both from Alberta, right? Where did you both grow up?
I grew up in the small town of Olds, Alberta. Olds/Sundre, so just the little Mountain View County circuit there.
And I was born in Edmonton, but lived most of my life in Grand Prairie,
GP girl.
oil
All
town.
Well, and then how long have you guys been playing music here in Calgary for?
I guess like coming up on 3 years or so. I moved to Calgary from Red Deer, about 3 years ago, I would say.
And what drew you to Calgary? What was the thing?
I found that I was just coming there all the time for gigs, especially in the last 2 or so years that I lived in Red Deer. And yeah, I just found like for what I was doing, Calgary just made a little bit more sense. And I just loved, so I already had so many friends there that I was playing with, so it just kind of made more sense to live right in the thick of it.
Yeah.
And I just love it there. So
the tall lonesome pines,
yeah,
the tall high mountain peaks,
yeah,
the Badlands brought us here.
We got it all, you guys. All right, the Red Hot Hayseeds starting it off. Thanks, you guys. We'll be back with you in a minute. Let's switch it over to Rondel Roberts, who's accompanied by Jamil Ahmed. This duo has been tearing it up all over town for quite some time. Highly in demand pair of Curbside Concerts artists right here. How are you guys doing tonight?
We're doing good. Can you hear us? We're on mute
Yeah, you're
now.
coming through nice and clear. All right, fellas, it's all yours, Rondel.
Okay. This one's called Why You. It's kind of it's a love song, but it's not just about non-platonic love or platonic love. It's just about desire to be together, and why sometimes it's strange and oh yeah, baby, baby, woo, woo. I was born for you. You were made for me. But it's hard to feel this love. I've been gone for days, and things don't feel the same anymore. But I came and I gave you my heart, but nothing's gonna take it back to the store. I see why, oh why, got to be with you, lady, every day. I see why, oh why, you know it's driving me crazy. Every day, always. Every day, always, yeah. Yeah. I was born for you. You were made for me. But we don't listen. I've been drunk for days, and the things I say, I don't mean to say, baby, I'm sorry. But I came and I gave you my heart, but nothing's gonna take it back to the store. I see why, oh why, got to be with you, baby, every day. Oh, I see why, oh why, you know it's driving me crazy. Still I love you. Oh yeah, I see why, oh why, you know it's driving me crazy. Every day, always, I see why, oh why, you know it's driving me crazy. Every day, so I came and I gave you my heart.
Oh yeah, my guys. Very nice stuff coming at us from
Thank
Rondel
you.
Roberts. Wow, Rondel, tell me about your Calgary music story. How long you've been out? You grew up here too, right?
No, I'm from Ontario.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
I'm from a lot of places, so yeah. But I didn't. Honestly, it's a good story because I didn't really do any music really before I came to Calgary. So Calgary kind of the place where my music, the first place I ever played at for public for anyone sang was at Koi Cafe Koi in Calgary.
Okay.
So
And what made it happen? Like how did you know the time was now to start performing?
oh, I do. It's just how I was bored. I was really bored. I moved out here. I had no job, no life, and I just like went to pawn shop and bought a guitar and started writing songs.
That's amazing. That's totally amazing. Right
Yeah,
on.
pretty
Well, and
much.
I
And
mean,
then I
how
met
music?
Jamil, and he had all these plans, and
Jamil's got
that
lots
was
of
like
plans.
10 years ago.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Jamil. So I was like, I was just going with it, and then as being around other seasoned musicians, uh, kind of made it something that I figured, kind of like now identify myself as someone who's a musician and who does music. But it's been a more recent journey for me than a lot of people, I guess you'd say.
That's very cool. That's very cool. I definitely think you would. I would definitely identify you as a musician. No question about that. All right, Rondel
It takes
Roberts.
a
We're
long
back.
time to change your identity, but yeah, thank
Yeah,
you.
that's right. Well, for me, I mean, I met you as a musician, so I only know you this way. I just assumed you've been singing
I
forever.
guess that's true.
Rondell, we'll get back
As
to you
an
in
athlete and hooligan.
Let's jump over to Heather Blush, who's
Yeah, sorry, I'm talking
stationed
too
at
much.
the Ironwood, Calgary's home of great live music. Of course, we all know how important our live venues are to community and togetherness. All right, Heather's there with Steve. Hey, you guys, how's it going at the Ironwood?
It's going good. We're sharing a pair of earbuds here so we can hear you. Got an interesting setup up here, but we're on the Ironwood stage getting ready to play in the Iron Window in a little bit here.
Okay, cool. Why don't you go cheek to cheek and launch into this next tune?
All right, that sounds good. We're gonna do one called Shack by the Sea.
I'll give you a little bit of space.
Well, it's Friday afternoon. I'm stuck in traffic all by noise. But I think of it packing up his suitcase. And I hear his voice, and he says to me, can't you see? Oh, just how much sweeter it will be when it's just you and me out dancing in our little shack down by the sea. Well, it's a Monday and it's raining, and nothing seems to go quite right. I think of the rolling waves at sunset on a Friday night, and he says to me, can't you see? Oh, just how much sweeter it will be when it's just you and me out dancing in our little shack down by the sea. And we'll be dancing, yeah, we'll be dancing, and we'll sing sha la 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 la, ooh la 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 la, ooh la 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 la,
Blush, along with Captain Steve, coming to you live from the stage at the Ironwood. That's so great, you guys. So great to hear you two. Okay, now you're at the Ironwood. This is your neighborhood venue, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. We live
Talk to
not
us.
far.
Talk to us a little bit about how important a neighborhood venue is for a music community.
Yeah, so important. We're really lucky right here in Inglewood because we call this the Music Mile. They've been calling it now, and there are just so many venues right in this whole neighborhood. And I think it's really a cool thing that they've done to just bring people together. People know it's a destination where you can come. I mean, really cool for all the people that live in the neighborhood, but I think it also makes it a destination for people outside of it as well, that they come to seek it out, and they know they can go from place to place, or at least
catch any
normally.
variety of music acts. There's a lot of places putting on music now.
So tonight you guys are doing this thing you're saying in the Iron Window. So you're in the front window of the venue doing a performance for the passerbyers. Is that right?
Yeah, I think that's going to be really cool. It's going to be our first shot at that this afternoon. But
there's a little speaker out on the street, and maybe a little crowd on the sidewalk.
All right.
Socially distanced, of course.
Naturally speaking. Okay, Heather Blush, we'll be back with you in a minute. I'm going to take over for a second and play a tune before we throw it back to the Red Hot Hayseeds. We're in the middle of our Curbside Concert, Songs of Unity and Togetherness. And one of the things that binds us together are rivers. So I'm going to sing about the Bow River here, because I grew up right next to the Bow River. Well, the low-growing willows are inundated, and that species can't survive along that way. So much snow melt is a-flowing out that old outlet stream. Well, that water is unusually high, Well, speaking of that old outlet stream, yeah, now speaking of that old outlet stream, that's the Bow River. That's the Bow River. Yeah, it's a fresh and clean, fast running Rocky Mountain stream. It's Bow River. Now Bow Lake is the headwaters of the Bow River, and Bow Glacier's the headwaters for the lake. From the Bow down through the Saskatchewan to the Nelson, well, that water's gonna flow to Hudson's Bay. Well, speaking of that old outlet stream, yeah, speaking of that old outlet stream, that's the Bow River. That's the Bow River. Well, it's a fresh and clean, fast running Rocky Mountain stream. That's the Bow River. All right, a little Bow River music for you, my friends. Woohoo! Ooh, yeah. Oh, we're getting thumbs up from all around. So let's bring the Red Hot Hayseeds back into the mix here.
Great tune, Matty boy.
Thanks so much, Tyler.
Makes me excited for the summer so that we can go floating.
Oh, a nice float down the river would be nice, that's for sure. That is for sure. One of the great things about Calgary is the old river floating. You know what I've always wanted to do is, I'm not good at golfing, but I've always wanted someone who's good at golfing to do a Bow River 9, where they played golf from one of the little islands to the next little island, and they floated in between. I can't be that guy, but maybe someone will do that someday. I don't know.
That would be awesome.
Or there needs to be a Curbside Concerts riverboat show.
Now you're talking. battery powered, floating down the bow, bringing the music. Oh yeah. And then when they couldn't join it with the elbow, then the rhythm section will show up. And then, and then East Calgary gets the whole show. All right, you guys, what do you got coming up for us next?
We're gonna play a Bob Wills song. Actually, our band is definitely rooted in the traditions of Western swing, so we figured we'd play this little cutesy song. The song's called "Sweet Jenny Lee." It's a favorite of ours to play.
Red Hot Hayseeds.
Sweet Jenny Lee from sunny Calgary, you love her when you sing. Sweet Jenny Lee, all the birds are singing merrily, just getting set to sing. Sweet Jenny Lee, she's got that certain something in her style. She's got a bit of heaven in her smile. She promised me she'd say yes to me, that's good enough for me, sweet Jenny Lee. Sweet Jenny Lee from sunny Calgary, you love her when you see. Sweet Jenny Lee, and all the birds are singing merrily, just getting set to see. Sweet Jenny Lee, she's got that certain something in her style. She's got a bit of heaven in her smile. She promised me that she'd say yes to me, that's good enough for me, sweet Jenny Lee. She's got that certain something in her style. She's got a bit of heaven in her smile. She promised me that she'd say yes to me, that's good enough for me, sweet Jenny Lee.
Sweet Jenny Lee. Oh my goodness, that is a beautiful tune right there. I gotta say. Now, I gotta ask you too, were you guys raised on that Western swing sound, or is that something you kind of grew into musically?
Yeah, I would say that's something I more grew into musically for sure.
But because of our grandparents, separately, our grandparents
Yeah,
love that genre and style of music. Like my grandpa was a Saskatchewan cowboy farmer, and Tyler's grandpa is a musician.
he's an avid country and Western aficionado. So I definitely heard that stuff a long time ago, but I didn't really dig into it until my adult life for sure. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I was listening to cool swing music when I was a kid. It was definitely quite the opposite.
Emo kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Well, that's fair. We were all the same way. All right. Nice work, you guys. Let's bring back Rondel Roberts here.
Yeah, thank
Rondel
you.
and Jamil.
We're
Right,
back.
you guys. What do you got in store for us next up here?
We got a song called "It's Gotta Be Me." It's actually came out a week ago. All over the place, Spotify.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Hot new release from Rondel Roberts right here on your Curbside Concerts afternoon. Take it away, guys.
call your name out. It's easy to see, baby. My full life won't be complete. I won't. You and me together. Yeah. It's hard to be humble when you look at some good lady. Please don't be misunderstood. I see me and you together. Listen, lady, I just wanna know your name. I'm so happy you came and you gave me your love. Oh, said it's gotta be me, your kisses. It's gotta be me, true kisses. It's gotta be me, your body, babe. It's gotta be me, nobody but me, lady. Na 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 na. Hey. Na 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 na. Oh yeah. Na 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 na. Oh. Na 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 na. Where I'm going, it's hard to be all by myself. See, I want you, I don't want nobody else's home. It's hard to be alone. Yeah. I just wanna know your name. Oh, I'm so happy you came. Can you give me your love? Oh, said it's gotta be me, your kisses. It's gotta be me, you, me says. Said it's gotta be me, your body, baby. Yeah. I said it's gotta be me, nobody but you. There. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Oh, oh, oh. Na 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 na. Listen, lady. Na 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 na. I just want you for myself. 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 I said I just want you for myself, baby. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, I said I just want you for myself, baby. Baby, yo, yo, yo. Said I just want you for myself, baby. Oh, baby, it's got to be me. Your loving, your kissing, your everything, yeah. It's got to be me, yeah. Oh, no, it's gotta be me. It's gotta be me. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh.
Amazing. Oh my
Thank you, thank you,
You guys, that's killer.
thank you.
Talk to me about this new release. Is it a single? Is it an album? What is it?
It's a single. It's our very first single, so yeah, it's good. It's a little bit weird to be out, and sometimes I'm looking at the metrics on like every hour. I'm like, oh, how many people are listening to it? But
Yeah.
you know, it's good. It's good to put ourselves in a position to be doing some more live original work when things open up. So I'm happy and proud, and it's been a blessing for sure.
So very cool. Can you tell me on the recording, what is it? Is it just the two of you? Is it a full band?
It's a full band. It's horns. It's layered keyboards. Jamil's put in some real good guitar. The drumming, there's percussion. It's a big, like, a very like old school soul feel.
I love it. Well, let's all make sure we reach out to our Calgary and area radio stations and hit them up to hear it. That's what we got to hear. Some Rondel Roberts on the radio.
A little more buzz, and thank you.
That's right. Very nice, fellas. Okay, let's head on over back to the Ironwood, where Heather Blush and Steve are standing by to bring it back into Inglewood. How are you guys doing over there, Heather?
Hi.
Hi.
We're doing good over here.
Okay, well, why don't we hand it right to you two and take it away? Why don't you?
All right, sounds good. We thought we would play a song we play as Heather Blush and the Uppercuts, along with Elise there and others. But we also play as Rattle and Strum together for kids. So we're going to play a Rattle and Strum song. We think adults might like it too. It's about a wild turkey, and there was a turkey actually roaming around in the neighborhood right nearby here in Ramsey for a little while. He had his own name, and he met an unfortunate demise, but he was around the neighborhood for at least a couple of years. So we dedicate this to Turk. I believe his full name is Turk Diggler, which we don't always say at our kids' shows, but I'm a wild turkey with my crazy, colorful tail. I'm a wild turkey. They call me Tom because I'm a male. I got a spoon on my nose and a waddle under my chin, and 5,000 feathers cover up my turkey skin. I'm a wild turkey. I'm a wild turkey. I like when I'm looking for romance. I'm a wild turkey. I do my wild turkey dance. So I puff my feathers out in every way, and I strut just like a king on coronation day. I'm a wild turkey.
Fluff up them feathers. Kick your feet up high.
I'm a wild turkey. I like to eat up all of your grapes. I'm a wild turkey. And then I make my great escape. Oh, I butter through the bushes all day long. And along the way I sing my favorite wild turkey song. I'm a wild turkey. I think that's a jive turkey right there. I'm a wild turkey.
I love it. We got a couple of wild turkeys right there on the stage at the Ironwood. Heather Blush and Steve, you guys so good. Now, this is bringing us pretty much to the end of our inaugural Songs of Unity and Togetherness, our Curbside Concerts live broadcast as part of, or I should say live to tape broadcast, part of the Chinook Blast Festival. So once again, a big thanks to the Red Hot Hayseeds, to Rondel Roberts Band, to Rondel and Jamil Ahmed, and to Heather Blush and Steve for taking it all in and making it happen here. Of course, we got such a great music city, and I'm Matt Masters. So I just want to thank you all for tuning in and signing up. You can, of course, catch all these artists on the street, and you can hire them to perform for you or for your community. Check it out, curbsideconcerts.ca. A lot of great live music in our city. So thanks so much for tuning in, and have a great evening. Bye, Calgary!